Great. Welcome back, everyone. This is Robert from Custodianfile. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your past support. So what I want to do here is I keep saying I want to pull up some old video. So I'm finally going to do this here. Here's some video. There's no time stamp on it. So that means it was either 2017 or before the summer of 2018. This is 1080 video. It's vintage, but the concept is the same, just not as clear. But yeah, this is what's been going on. 2017, that's a bird. I like to throw in a bird once in a while comparison. But I think you know by now what UAP dragons look like. That's the LAPD. Same concept. Dragons flying all over the place. And this one's a little newer. I don't know how that got in there. But, oh, these are triples. Okay, what's going on is I'm going to show you all kinds of... These are triple videos. I'm going to show you the old videos too. But yeah, some videos, a small percentage, 2%, they have double or triple dragons, right? And then you interpolate them. That takes forever to interpolate a double or triple. But yeah, this is what's going on here. Let's go to the next video. Okay, this is a vintage video. These two choppers, November, look at this dragon coming right off the ground. Same place, same location, November 2017. Same scenario, you fly up to the wetlands, Marina del Rey, these things come off the ground, they launch. I've got maybe 100 videos like that. Now what's interesting is these two choppers, we don't know who they are. I didn't know about planefinder.net back then, so I didn't know how to look up the ID number. But these guys were ahead of their time. Two choppers coming in 2017. They were way ahead of their time, whoever they were. And if there's a way to somehow check the record tapes, you could still go back and look at November 2017. I'm not a professional pilot, but if somebody knows how, I'd love to know who those two choppers were. Like I said, they were ahead of their time here. Let's go to the next. Great, here we go, March 2022. That's LAPD. You see those three red dots? I put those there to show where the dragons are. So he got the trifecta effect. He hit the lottery as far as dragons go. They were all over his helicopter. And of course I have the original video because that's where I got the picture. Yeah, that's the N221. He had his GPS on. So yeah, they do, double and triples do exist. You can possibly record dragons without helicopters, but it's really the hard way to do it. You have much more success. You wait for an aircraft, either helicopters or airplanes, airliners. You could do both experiments, but don't waste your time. Just wait for helicopters. Record them and you'll catch the dragons the majority of the time. Let's go to the next. Great, April 2022. Here we go. We're gonna look at this one dragon in the top right corner. Look at on the bottom. He's coming in. They're tagging him. The one on the top is doing a zigzag. It's a lot of overcast on that day. It seems like we're having a lot of overcast days in Marina del Rey. I mean, more than we should. I don't know what that's about, but look at these dragons. It's just coming in. They're tagging them. I don't know why they do that. Are they just excited? Are they doing extra recon? Who knows? Nobody has a clue. You have any thoughts? Please let me know. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I could use your support, positive or negative. Let me hear from you. I know some of you still think these are bugs, but you know what? Week after week, the bug theory is kind of disappearing. And as it should, because these things are all over the place, and there's more and more experts. Check out Dr. Courtney Brown, mathematician. He's 100% convinced these UAPs are all over the sky. The word is getting out. So it is what it is. Let's go to the next video. Great. Okay, here we go back to May of 2018. Marina del Rey, before the fork. So this is 1080. Look at this. Look at these dragons, these UAP dragons in 1080. Still visible, recognizable. That one came right off the ground. Yep, lucky shot there too. I was using the best I can. I was using like 2 different cameras at the time too. But this is how far it goes back. And my oldest video is 2014. Lucky 2014. That's when the president flew over my roof and got tagged 3 times. Maybe I'll show that video. I'll have it somewhere here. All right, let's go to the next. Beautiful, 2021, July here, LAPD, and what's going to happen here? Is this a double or here's a single right there on top? Yep, there's another one. Can you believe this is going on, everyone? Seriously, look at these things. They're flying all over the sky. This is going all over the world. Look at this. I mean, it's amazing. No matter how many times you see it, there's something uncatchable flying in the sky. Whether they're from another planet, they're from the future, they're from the past, it doesn't matter. There's something uncatchable flying in our airspace. That's all that we know for sure. And nobody's telling anyone. There's a few people on YouTube. I am. But we need your help to get the word out. Take your camera, record this yourself, send me your video, custodianfile@gmail. Custodianfile@gmail. Viewers are doing that now from Australia, from the UK, Arizona, from all over the country. Let's send in these videos because these videos are important. They are important. Experts in the future want to study these videos, so please send them in. All right, let's go to the next. All right, 2021 here. Yep, LAPD, again, same scenario. All you got to do is wait for helicopters. Look at that guy. Look at that dragon right there on the bottom. That's all you got to do. Wait for a chopper to show up. You can go on planefinder.net. Look at this, a different dragon just flew by. You go on planefinder.net. Look at this. That one made a U-turn and came back. That's all there is to it. You wait for a helicopter, an airplane, you turn your camera on. It is that predictable. It's predictable as the fall of gravity, 32 feet per second square. It is that kind of an exact science. There's a lucky close-up. I think that was taken with the 1080, but still it's a lucky. That's basically the concept there. Paracel. Yep, Paracel is going to get tagged. You know that. There he is. And yeah, he looks like he's like at about 150 feet. That's tourism. I call him the Red Lion as a nickname. They have a red and a yellow, so I just go, that's the Red Lion. Same thing. This is what's been going on. It's funny, I'm retired pharmacist, but this is where I put the last 12,000 hours of research. Because I think this research is important. That's why. I think it's important. There's the Coast Guard. That's the orange vessel. And yeah, there's the Coast Guard to the right, hovering right over the water. There's a dragon. He's hovering right over the water because his radar, he can see the dragons coming in and out of the water with the thermal camera. He can see that. They have super amazing thermal cameras. Look at these dragons. Yeah, I was listening to an interview on a Coast Guard pilot a couple of months ago, and he was bragging, we just got brand new thermal cameras. And you won't believe how good they are. And he said he couldn't believe how good they are. He said, I can see the thermal signature of a person at 100 miles away. I'm like, what did he say, 100 miles away? And he just kept saying, I don't even believe how good these cameras are. Where's this technology coming from? A thermal signature of something. I mean, I'm glad they have it. If you were stuck in the ocean, it's like, gee, I hope they could see me this far away. So yeah, these Coast Guard choppers, they can see these dragons pretty darn easy. Very easy. All right, let's go to the next, please. Super, we got the fire department here. And again, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. Like, subscribe, comment. I do want to hear from you. Look at this, that's a bird on the bottom. And look at these dragons coming in. We're lucky. Look at this, another dragon coming in. So we got the chopper. Look, we're going to get one more dragon. The bird's still in the frame. Look at that. You want to see bird? Look at that thing at 12%. Look how fast that UAP Dragon is going. It's just ridiculous. It's like a air-to-air missile. These unbelievable. Here we go again with the bird in the picture. These things just flying around. It's amazing in slow motion. They're still sometimes hard to see. And again, the fire department, they bring those in because they have really good thermal cameras also, which you would want. They could probably see the heat of a toaster at 3 miles away. So you would want that. And so every agency in the government is here looking for these things. I can't stress that enough. The Coast Guard, the police, the fire department, the sheriff, the Ospreys, Blackhawks, Apaches, it goes on and it goes on. We can't catch them. They're uncatchable. They're baitable. If you fly by, they can be baited, but their attitude is, so what? You can't catch us. So what are we going to do? All I could do is record the video and show it to you and go from there. Okay, thank you for watching. Until the next video, please stay safe. Thank you very much.